man, my wrist exotic. 6 bands glistening lit, I pick my bitch from projects. Go to that check cash, make me a big deposit. Bitches fighting here for my time, they're trying to make a business out of it. I don't write none of my rhyme channel from ancient prophets. Sent from law of one Pac, big and pun. Transcripts, scrolls, and scriptures etched on pharaonic walls. You wouldn't make it out to crawl, this love was set and yet it falls. Like them teardrops that trickle to the rivers and the Eries at the end, just to rise once again. Cruise light speed, so light bodies dancing off the glisten of my shine. Always from my ethereal body, I won't take heed of my mind. Realest shit I ever heard from God, open tongue. You could catch me under great cloud of thought, fogged in better judgment. Wandering across the astral realms like I'm in search for something. Familiar scent, long gone, breezes in the wind. Kiss my face, watching days go by. Distracted from trails of my fate, kept me sink to the doubt. Thinking I won't live without this fairy tale ending. Not known to budge, but this was overwhelming. It's all I talk about still till this day. No, going about pretending that I won't think about this very breeze. It often sends my logic off all into the trees, which we breathe to a tune, a song. Hoping these words to spell as if my wand could bring me to that smell. So off we go across the astral coast, induced the way you sail. In eternal bliss, a wish every year blow out them candles, scribbling your essence off of bitter walls like vandals. Memories fade but won't dismantle. Your handwritten words up on the mantle, where them candles burn the hopes of your return. This dollhouse mansion we call a castle. Waves all sent into the sand, just like dust up in the wind. To the pursuit of God from within. I can't call it, your light ain't lit. I think they call that alcoholic, light ain't lit. Maybe I'm just sad, I don't ever really know what to do. All I did was violate women all through my youth. Put them in body bags that I wore around my collar and brag. Just like the emblem that hang from my neck at the last text from Bae before she dangled to death. I used to hide from all my fears, ain't wanna look them direct. Couldn't swallow the lion's pride to speak a word out my chest. I still feel guilty while I'm trapping on his death row. No matter how far that you get, my buzzing Billy Ayo spent his whole life in the box. But every time he came home he was enlightened and bright, and the sun gleam off his watch. I watched the mightiest turn triumph from hat to witness protection. Put your family first, it be the ones in your section. I'll be me with my ego dueling with some swords and some knife. I couldn't leave my crib without back when my pants were too tight. On church high when they would diss me cause my skin was too light. Subconsciously associated with injustice that we live and still fight. Grew to my crown, these dudes who claim gangsta never been in some fights. I guess I realize I'm an old head when I look my competition surprised. A bunch of druggies sipping melted while they brag about ice. But sandcastles full of sand, just like dust up in the wind. To the pursuit of God from within, I can't call it, your light ain't lit. Who am I to judge? Still smoking sweet sense of Miller. Listen to the thoughts up in my head, trying to not let it define me. Listen to God's open tongue, the universe and law of one. Cause only law is one. One consciousness, one collective, one earth is not neglected. I'll tree hug it, ditch my Glock, but in these field it ain't no crops. I got a piece of the homies for all walk up in the op. We gotta work with what we got. Love my niggas, but my mind be all set up on the clock. I'm trying to disassociate from time while still living current memories. Made me doubt my genius of the craft. I would bury, leave them in vacant lots. With a spirit so cold, I walk alone, my shadow watch. I got a shirigami, never alone. I see spirits, I'm walking with an army. Like Verizon man with past lives behind me. Balancing karmic realms, balancing karmic realms. Balancing karmic realms. It's the balancing karmic realms. You can catch me under a great cloud of thought, fogged in better judgment. Wandering across the astral realms like I'm in search for something. Familiar scent, long gone, breezes in the wind. Kiss my face, watching days go by, distracted from trails in my fate. Can me sink to my doubt, thinking I won't live without this fairy tale ending. This fairy tale ending.